Good morning, students. I welcome you all. Myself Baby Rawat, your English teacher. I hope you all are fine and safe along with your family members. Today I will continue the chapter The Little Girl. In previous tutorial, I told you about a little girl, Kezia, who was afraid of her father, and she would stammer in front of her father because she was scared of her father. But later she comes to know how much her father loves her. So let's begin. In previous paragraph, we read that grandmother of Kezia, she advised her to make something as a gift for her father because her father's birthday was there. So now, grandmother suggested she should make him a pin cushion or a gift out of a beautiful piece of yellow silk. So this was a suggestion given by grandmother to make a cushion. Now we will read. Laboriously with a double cotton, the little girl stitched 3 sides. But what to fill it with? That was the question. The grandmother was out in the garden and she wandered into mother's bedroom to look for scraps. On the bed table, she discovered a great many sheets of fine paper, gathered them, tore them into tiny pieces and stuffed her case, then sewed up the 4th side. So what she did, what was done by Kezia, that when grandmother suggested her to make a cushion, so she stitched a double cotton cushion, and laboriously means with a lot of effort because she was a little girl. So, and scrap means, scrap is litter or unused thing. So what she did, she went to her mother's bedroom, her parents' bedroom, because that time grandmother was not there. She was in the garden. She was out in the garden. So when she stitched that cushion from 3 sides, now the question was what to fill. So she went to her parents' room and there she found some papers, papers, and she gathered all those papers. She tore all the papers and she made all the papers into tiny pieces and stuffed, and after that she sewed up the 4th side also, and she made a cushion ready. That night there was a hue and cry in the house. Father's great speech for the Port Authority had been lost. Rooms were searched, servants questioned. Finally mother came into Kezia's room. Now that day what happened? Hue and cry means angry protest. Her father was shouting, everybody was searching something. And what was that? It was father's speech for Port Authority. And everybody was searching but nobody could get. And at last mother came to the room of Kezia. And she said, Kezia, I suppose you didn't see some papers on the table in our room? Oh yes, she said, I tore them up for my surprise. Now, when mother asked Kezia about those papers, she said yes, and she agreed, she accepted that she tore them for her surprise to father. What? Screamed mother. Come straight down to the dining room this instant. Instant means at the moment, right now. And mother shouted, she screamed and said, come down in the dining room. And she was dragged down to where father was pacing to and fro. What is meaning of to and fro? Going forward and going backward is called to and fro. And pacing means walk. So father was walking to and fro because father was tensed. Hands behind his back, and hands of father were behind his back. And mother dragged Kezia there in front of her father. Well, he said sharply. Mother explained. He stopped and stared at the child. Did you do that? No, she whispered again. Now when mother told father about this thing, and mother and father said well, and mother tried to explain, and then he asked, did you do that? No, she whispered. She could not say loudly, but she whispered no, because she was again scared, and she started, she was stammering, stuttering. Mother, go up to her room and fetch down the damn thing. See that the child put to bed this instant. Now father called his mother and said that bring that damn thing. What is damn thing? That cushion. See that the child put to his bed this instant. So, and he said to mother that take this child, means Kezia, and now let her sleep. Put to bed means go to bed. This instant means right now. Crying too much to explain, she lay in the shadowed room watching the evening light make sad little pattern on the floor. Then father came into the room with a ruler in his hands. I am going to beat you for this, he said. Oh no, no, she screamed, hiding under the bedclothes. He pulled them aside. Sit up, he ordered, and hold out your hands. You must be taught once and for all not to touch what does not belong to you. But it was for your birthday. Down came the ruler on her little pink palm. So pink palm is used because she was very small child. So her palms were pink. So now when she was crying and she was watching, she was looking at the floor. Light was also, she was feeling sad, and then father came and he was having a ruler in his hands, and he said that he was going to beat her. Why? Because he said that next time you will remember that not to touch anybody's thing without asking. And when she tried to hide herself under the bedclothes, father pulled them aside. And when she tried to say that it was for his birthday, but her father gave her a ruler on her palms. Hours later, when grandmother had wrapped her in a shawl and rocked her in the rocking chair, the child clung to her soft body. What did God make father for? She sobbed. Here is a clean hanky, darling, blow your nose. Now, when she was crying, and after a few hours, grandmother came, grandmother wrapped her in a shawl. And then what she's asking, what she's saying, why did God make fathers? What is the use of making father? Grandmother gave her a hanky and asked her to blow her nose. Go to sleep, pet. You will forget all about it in the morning. I tried to explain to father, but he was too upset to listen tonight. Now, my grandmother of Kezia, she is saying that she tried to make father understand, but that time he was very upset, so he did not listen. And see, this word pet is used here. This word pet is used here. So pet doesn't mean only domestic animals we have. Pet means love also. Sometimes if we say that student is teacher's pet, means teachers love that student the most. So this pet is also used for if we love somebody. But the child never forgot. Next time she saw him, she quickly put both hands behind her back and a red color flew into her cheeks. Now what happened after that? When grandmother, though grandmother said that you will forget everything tomorrow, but she never forgot. And whenever after that she saw her father, quickly she put her both hands behind her back and a red color flew into her cheeks. Her cheeks become red because of what? Can you guess? Fear. Yes. The McDonalds lived next door. They had 5 children. Looking through a gap in the fence, the little girl saw them playing tag in the evening. The father with the baby, Mao, on his shoulders, 2 little girls hanging on to his coat pockets ran round and round the flower beds, shaking with laughter. Once she saw the boys turn the hose on him, and he tried to catch them laughing all the time. Now, who are McDonalds? They are neighbors of Kezia. So now whenever Kezia see those McDonald's, like she sees that family, they had five. They had five children. McDonald's, they had five children. Looking through a gap. Looking through a gap means there was a gap in the fence. So little girl is used for Kezia. She often she saw them, and always she finds that they are playing all together. Father is also very easy with his children, and one baby on his shoulder, and two girls are hanging on the on to his coat pockets, and ran around and round flower bed. So and everybody is laughing. And once she saw the boy turn the hose of him and he tried to catch them, means they are enjoying a lot. All five children are enjoying with their father. Then it was she decided there was different sorts of father. Then she realized that like earlier she asked, what is the use of making father, why God has made fathers? But now she realizes that fathers are also different kinds. Suddenly one day mother became ill, and she and grandmother went to hospital. The little girl was left alone in the house with Alice, the cook. That was all right in the daytime, but while Alice was putting her to bed, she grew suddenly afraid. Now what happened? One day, mother became ill. Her mother, and she and grandmother. So mother was there in the hospital, and grandmother was also there in the hospital to look after mother. And nobody was at home, mother or grandmother. But who was there at home? Alice. Alice was cook of that family, and only father was there. So in daytime she was okay. Kezia was okay, but when at night Alice was trying to put her on bed, she became afraid. Now it's time for homework, students. In this chapter, questions, answers are given after the chapter. So first three questions you have to do. I repeat, first three questions you have to write answers of these questions in your homework notebook. And in next tutorial also we will continue the chapter. So till then, I wish you good health. Stay healthy, stay safe, take care. Thank you.